I have something to tell you. I got a couch! Let me explain. The way I'm going to explain it is by using 3 questions that you may ask. Why, what, and how. Starting with why. Why did I replace my bed with a couch? Now, there's 2 simple explanations for that. One is a couch and a bed, whereas a bed is only a bed. Do you understand what I mean? So on a couch, if I want to sit up and relax, I can. I'm doing it right now. But if I want to lay down, it's also very easy. I just put my head over here, my legs over here. Whereas with a bed, if you want to sit and relax, there's 2 ways you can do it. One, you can scooch up to the top and put some pillows behind you. But then your legs are straight out. You can't bend your knees. It's very uncomfortable. The second way you can sit on a bed is by going to the edge of the bed and hunching forward, much like you're on a toilet. So that's kind of answer 1 to the question of why. The second reason is so much more room for activities. I mean, look at all this space. I mean, I could dance. I could do push-ups. The possibilities are honestly endless as to what I could do. Well, I think that answers that. Let's move on to question 2, which is, what kind of couch did you get? Well, I'll be honest, I don't really know the brand. I got it technically through Amazon. I told my mom that I wanted a couch. She told her friend from work. Her friend from work said, hey, I go on this website where you can auction on Amazon returns. He said, I'll get him a couch on this website. He auctioned on a couple. We bid on a couple. This is the one he won. It was $105. The original on Amazon is $800, but it's it has a 64% off discount, and it's at $200. I think so. He paid them. My mom paid him, and then I let her take it out of the money she owes me. Now that perfectly segues into the next question, which is how? Do you like the couch so far? So far, I love it. There were some problems that I thought were going to happen that haven't happened. I would say there was two big fears of mine when I saw the couch before I actually had it, which was 1, the material was going to be too hot, and 2, it was going to be too small. And both of those, luckily, I was incorrect about. I've had no problems with being hot, especially with it being black. I thought it was going to be steaming hot, and I'm a hot sleeper by default. Now, it might look small, especially with me in it. I am what's known as a big boy. I'm 6'4", 286 pounds, of pure man. But then all the problems have kind of turned into positives. Like the back I thought was going to be too short, but it's perfect for my arms to go. I thought the depth of the seat would be a problem, but because of that, this ottoman and dresser fit. So that's just sitting on the couch. But as far as sleeping on the couch, how do I like it? Before that, I want to say how, if your question about how was how did I get upstairs by myself, I got it upstairs by carrying it up the stairs using only my back. It's long enough for me not to like lay out completely, but who does that anyways, lays out completely on their back, with a few pillows behind me and my feet on the armrest. I sleep like a baby. But I don't sleep like that. No one really sleeps on their back unless they're a monster. I sleep on my side, and that's perfect because I ball up into a little ball, you know what I mean? And so I've slept on this couch for around a week. Here are some things I've noticed. The first 2 nights I slept with my head in this direction, and I woke up, I stretched, and I took a big whiff of myself, and I woke up in a great mood. And then the 3rd night I slept with my head in this direction, and I woke up, I stretched, huffed myself, and I woke up in a slightly worse mood. I don't know why, but I felt it. It wasn't like I woke up in a bad mood. I just woke up in a slightly worse mood. Some people might say that this was the wrong side of the couch. Am I right? But over the next couple of nights, I slept a little on this side, a little on this side, and I realized I prefer sleeping on this side, which I haven't even complained about my old bed. My old bed was terrible. It had a spring that was stabbing you. It had all this stuff on it that I'd wake up rolled on top of, which was, my fault. But one of the problems that I didn't even realize until I had this couch was a real big problem, was that I like to sleep on this side, but when I slept on this side on the bed, I was staring about a foot away from my dresser. And so all my breath was blowing back into my face. On top of other things, like the springs were kind of loose over there, and so I would be kind of in the wall. It was uncomfortable. That's why I love this couch. I just want to point out, even waking up on this side was a way better night's sleep than sleeping on that awful bed. So if I had to review sleeping on a couch instead of a bed, I would give it like a 67 out of 10. And if I had to review this actual couch, I'd give it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. But if anybody knows me, they know that I'm not a complainer, so it's perfect. Love you. Bye.